A woman dead on the pavement. Another one screaming like her insides have been ripped out and thrown on the concrete. Men with badges standing around like there's nothing to see here. People online start talking immediately. Rules. Procedure. What she should have done. Everyone's suddenly an expert in staying calm while staring down the barrel of a gun. Sure, she shouldn't have tried to drive away. In a perfect world, you sit still, keep your hands visible, say yes sir, no sir, call a lawyer and wait your turn to be processed like meat. There has been no shortage of people explaining what the woman should have done, how she should have remained still, how she should have trusted the men confronting her. Those arguments are tidy, life rarely is, but nobody panics in a perfect world. People panic in this one, only someone who's never felt real fear would expect perfect obedience at gunpoint. I saw the video, didn't want to, did anyway, that's how it goes now. This wasn't about law, it wasn't about safety. It was about power asserting itself and daring the rest of us to accept it as normal. She panicked. That does not make her virtuous, it does not make her deserving of death. It makes her human. The question isn't whether she made the best decision under pressure. The question is whether those entrusted with authority did. There was space, there was time, there were alternatives. But none of that erases the image of a partner grieving over a life ended too soon. None of it answers the quiet question that lingers afterward. Could restraint have saved a life? The officer did not act out of confusion. He acted out of certainty. He was not scanning the scene. He was not de-escalating. He was locking in. He was looking her dead in the eyes right before putting a hole between them. That's not fear, that's authority saying, you don't get to defy me. And in America, defying authority is apparently more dangerous than killing someone. Then comes the doctor. A doctor tries to help. One of those people who still think saving a life is the priority. Turned away, denied. What kind of society are we becoming if obedience is valued more highly than restraint? Law is not order if it abandons humanity. Power is not strength if it cannot tolerate fear when compassion was subordinated to procedure. The situation revealed its true character. Systems do not prove themselves by their rules, but by how they bend them when life hangs in the balance. If you accept a world where panic is punished with death, then no one is truly safe. Only temporarily compliant. Fear does not arise spontaneously. It is cultivated, it is reinforced through spectacle and silence. And when fear finally erupts, the system points to it and says, see, this is not justice, this is intimidation with paperwork. Now officials speak, borders are drawn. Attention shifts, but grief does not shift. The scream will not be archived, it will not fade with the news cycle. It will echo where trust once lived. You are told to comply, remain still, trust the system. But fear does not obey scripts. Fear arrives when people believe they may be taken and never return. Fear is not a crime, and yet fear was answered with a bullet. You may hear there was chaos, you may hear there was no choice, but anyone watching can see there was space. There was time, there was restraint waiting to be chosen. It was not because America never fixes problems, it just changes the channel. But that scream doesn't change the channel, that sound stays. And if this doesn't make you uncomfortable, you've been successfully conditioned. A country that mistakes fear for guilt and authority for virtue is a country heading for a long, ugly hangover. And when it wakes up, there will be a lot of blood on the floor, and a lot of people will be asking how it happened like they weren't